Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yeah, back for a brand new episode of What Flick Will Pauly Pick. I've got the tin, we're going to give it a shake. That'll do. And let's find out exactly what this week's watch is going to be.
What Flick Will Pauly Pick?
Okay, so I've got the lid off. It didn't ping much, unfortunately. We still got a crap ton in here. So, yeah, let's pick out what we're going to watch. And I'll tell you a little bit about how the videos are going to go on from next week, or from the week after, rather. So here is the tub. So let's dig down deep. Let's pick something to watch. Okay, okie dokie. I have one here. Let me put the tin to one side. There we go. So it's all folded up, so it doesn't look like it's been opened yet. So let's have a look. Okay. Wow. This is a classic. Forbidden Planet. Forbidden Planet, yes. Is it 50s? Is this, I think, a 50s B-movie, sci-fi movie? If I remember, this is with Leslie Nielsen, isn't it? This is when Leslie Nielsen did serious stuff. Is it Robbie the Robot? I can't remember the name of the robot. Or is it The Robot? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, Forbidden Planet. So let's go and dig it out off the shelf. Okay, so I remembered it's not in the other room because it's actually here. Yes, there we go. It is actually an HMV Premium Edition. So yes, fantastic. So yeah, let's put it in the player and let's watch Forbidden Planet. Okay, so film is in. Title page is up. So I've just made some freshly popped popcorn. Oh, it's nice and warm. Lovely. Okie dokie. Let's watch Forbidden Planet and I'll share my thoughts after the film. Never seen the film all the way through. I've only seen clips here and there over the years. But first time watching the film all the way through.
Meanwhile.
Okie dokie. So Forbidden Planet from 1956. This is proper 1950s sci-fi. And I believe this was an inspiration to Gene Roddenberry for creating Star Trek. So he watched this and thought, oh yeah, let's have a go at creating some science fiction in the 60s. Yeah, but this is really good. This stars Walter Pidgeon, Anne Francis and Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen plays the captain of a ship, Flying Saucer, who his mission is to go to, I think it's Altair 4, which is a planet light years away. And they've gone to try to find out what happened to a previous expedition that went 20 years ago and was lost and that they never heard from. When they get to Altair 4, they find like this homestead, and they find a Dr. Morbius, who was one of the crew from the previous expedition. His daughter is also there. And of course you have Robbie the Robot. Now this is a little bit misleading because this scene never happened in the film. But yeah, I thought it was really good. Proper 50s sci-fi. There is an alien presence on this planet. And the closer the crew get to Dr. Morbius, they find out about this alien race and this underground cavern of futuristic laboratories that were built millions of years ago. Funnily enough, the homestead on this planet, Altair 4, is actually the same soundstage that they filmed The Wizard of Oz. I think it was like 17 years prior, and the Munchkin garden can still be seen there, or they used elements of it, remnants of it. And although the film is supposed to be set in the 22nd century, you can definitely tell that it's not as advanced as it looks. Obviously, for the time, the 1950s, they always make the future look what they think it will look like. And you see that in Star Trek as well. The original Star Trek, you know, they made it in the 60s to make, like, you know, to resemble the 23rd century, but you've still got buttons and switches, and it still looks very... It's kind of got a futuristic element to it, but it's very grounded. It's very Hollywood and very of that time. And that's why that when you look at something like Strange New Worlds, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is set before Star Trek, the original series, it looks way more futuristic because, you know, it's made with technology now. So I've heard a few people saying this, you know, Strange New Worlds is set before the original Star Trek. Why doesn't it look like the original Star Trek? Why hasn't it got like rubber switches and pulleys on doors to open? You can't do that with a modern TV series. It has to look futuristic because you're using technology and props of the time. Talking of props, of course, this is way before CGI. There's a lot of good special effects in there, laser special effects. There's this like big monster demon type of illuminated head, which is very impressive. And you've got the use of physical props. You know, you've got matte paintings in the background, and it does look futuristic. It looks very good. It looks very expensive, and it looks impressive for its time, which, you know, of 1956. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good, engaging film. Of course, you've got the damsel in distress who's saved by the captain. But everything about it was really, really nice to look at. And the special effects were good, really good for 1956. So this is the HMV Premium Edition. As you can see, it does have a lot of special features on the back there. It also has follow-up vehicles starring Robbie the Robot feature film. So we've got like the Invisible Boy, the Thin Man TV series episode. We have a TCM original documentary, featurettes, yeah, excerpts from the MGM Parade TV series, deleted scenes, and lost footage. So that's a really nice addition. The HMV Premium. It does come with the clear case and with the DVD, but you also get some like some art cards in there, some from Warner Brothers as well. So it's a very nice addition, and the picture quality was really good, as you know, for its time. Be nice to see a 4K if they ever do a 4K for it. And the audio was actually DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, which I thought there'd be like a mono soundtrack to this, but no, they've really upped it, and it had a lot of bass for like dramatic moments and doors closing and things like that. So yeah, so there we go. So that is Forbidden Planet from 1956. Definitely a big Pauly recommendation, definitely. But yeah, there we go. So that is Forbidden Planet, all done. So now then, the tin, the What Flick tin. As you know, previously I decided to just bypass the tin and, you know, the voting system, and just to do a video, just to pick one out. I've had quite a few messages asking for the voting to come back, so we're going to do that. We're going to do it on a bi-monthly time scale. So I will pick out 5 new films in a minute, and you will have the usual straw poll link. I've forgotten what it was called now. The straw poll link down in the description, at the pin to the top of the description, so you can vote for whichever one you want me to see. But the voting will only last for about 10 to 12 days. because I'll need to pick whichever one we're going to see in 2 weeks' time. So anyway, let's grab the tin and let's pick out 5. Okay, so let's give it another big shake. Yes, let's give it a good old shake. Let's see if we can hear a ping. Yes, nice ping. Okay, so we are done with Forbidden Planet. There we go. So that will go in the done pile. So let's pick out the first one I'm going to see. Well, the first one for the list. Okay, there we go. So we have got, oh, okay, Saving Mr. Banks. Never seen it. Tom Hanks. That was sent to me as a subscriber mail. Next one. Okay. Light of My Life. Not sure. I can't remember what that one is about. So that's 2. What's next? I've got a whole handful of them here. Hang on, they're all wrapped around each other. Okay, so we've got one there. We have Motherless Brooklyn. Okay. 4th one. Fourth one. Oh, okay. All the Money in the World. That was the one that Kevin Spacey was in, wasn't it? And they refilmed over him because of all the problems. What's going to be the last one? These are all very like down to earth. There's no like sci-fi or horror in there. Okay, and we got the last one there. The Hateful Eight. Quentin Tarantino. The only Tarantino film I've not seen. I know. Why have I not seen The Hateful Eight? I don't understand it. Right, okay, so there we go. So that is the tin. Oh, so let's grab them so we can just go through them again. So we have All the Money in the World. We have Motherless Brooklyn. Light of My Life. Light of My Life. No, that's Queen. That's that's something different. Saving Mr. Banks. Love of My Life. And The Hateful Eight. Fantastic. So there we go. So a great choice, really. I've never seen any of them. Fantastic. Okie dokie. So there we go. So as I say, down in the description, pinned at the top, there is a straw poll link. So just go over there, click it and make your selection. And then, as I say, it will only run for 10 to 12 days. I'll pick the winner then, ready for the next episode, which will be like in 2 weeks' time. So not next Sunday, the Sunday after. Fantastic. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. And I'll see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.